She trained years for this moment, the explosive cut, the pivot, the sprint. But during a routine play, the knee suddenly gives way. A career-ending tear often happens in total silence. It requires no collision, no heavy tackle, and zero external trauma. This skeletal model illustrates a valgus collapse. As the athlete plants her foot, the knee rotates inward under the load of her own body weight. This specific angle places extreme rotational torque on the anterior cruciate ligament, pushing it to the point of structural failure. For female athletes with hidden mechanical vulnerabilities, every routine change of direction on the pitch acts as a trigger for a catastrophic snap. Female soccer players suffer ACL tears at a rate 2 to 8 times higher than males. This risk peaks sharply between ages 12 and 24. Crucially, 70% of these injuries involve absolutely no physical contact. The primary risk to a young female player comes from within, specifically the unmeasured biological vulnerabilities hiding inside her own joints. It is easy to trust a joint that feels fine. Athletes often play through minor aches or return from previous injuries, assuming that a lack of sharp pain means they are fully recovered. Clinical knee specialist Jeff Potts observes that these failures are rarely random. They are preceded by identifiable, measurable warning signs that appear long before the ligament fails. General gym strength and pitch performance are often misleading. Being able to squat heavy or outsprint an opponent does not account for deep neuromuscular deficits or localized joint instability. Without specialized diagnostic tools, an athlete has no way to see the actual structural risk they are carrying into every training session. Subjective confidence is a poor substitute for objective clinical data when the stakes are this high. KneeVention uses the same force measurement technology trusted by Olympic programs and professional clubs worldwide to move beyond simple observation. The interface for the VALD ForceDecks allows us to see how an athlete distributes weight in real time. By measuring the landing phase, the system captures minute discrepancies in power and mechanics between the left and right legs. We then use 10-deck dynamometry to isolate the knee joint. This provides a precise measurement of the joint's isolated tensile strength under direct resistance. This physical data is combined with a psychological readiness screening to provide a complete view of the athlete's health. These force vectors, symmetry percentages, and strength readings are synthesized into a single metric, the clinical knee health score. This score turns a hidden biological threat into a specific, actionable number that can be addressed. Based on those specific diagnostic results, the athlete begins an 8-week rebuilding protocol designed to address their individual deficits. The program targets and overloads the exact neuromuscular weak points that lead to non-contact tears. To accommodate active competitive seasons, the sessions can be completed in person at the clinic or virtually from anywhere. The concluding retest uses clinical data to verify structural improvements, ensuring the athlete meets the required benchmarks before returning to full intensity. This provides verifiable, data-backed proof that the knee joint has been successfully armored against injury. Your knees carry the weight of every sprint, every cut, and every goal you've worked to achieve. When an athlete explodes down the pitch with data-verified stability, they no longer have to gamble on whether their body will hold up under pressure. It leads back to one question. Do you actually know how strong your knees are? Really? Book an assessment with post-physical therapy today. Identify your weaknesses now before the field does it for you.